And we're back in the room.
There we go. Sorted.
Hopefully.
Sorted nuts. What?
Nothing? Oh. Asna has left us an essay. Right, that's just a conversation. We'll get back to you on that, Asna. Hello, Betty Rocks. Hello, Mr. Walker. Hello, Twitson. Hello, Thong. Yeah, I think we're back up to date. And hello, YouTube.
Yes, so as usual, as the Steam streams went, exclamation mark giveaway for giveaways. And today we are giving away keys for Vermintide 2, which is exciting.
Yeah, boy.
Thank you very much to Fatshark game.
That's very kind of you. There's some... That's mediocre. That's far better than what I have got. But it is a spear. I do like my sword and dagger.
And my axe.
Right, Northron's... oh, we do have Northron in with us. Hey!
Hi, Northron.
Why is it very kind of like dusky?
Don't know, it's that proper red and gloomy.
If I remember how to play. Right, I'm going to keep my sword and dagger. Because I prefer swords and daggers. I'll take the increase in power though. Who's better at Vermintide 2, Gareth or Danny?
Oh, definitely Gareth. I used WASD for like the first time pretty much ever the last time I did a Vermintide stream. And I did probably about half as well as everybody else in the game, which was about half as much better than I thought I was going to do. I was pretty proud. I didn't walk into any walls, I didn't fall off cliffs, I was sound. We guys are short of quiet.
You might be. I'm right next to the mic.
I swear it's this mic as well, because I've had, when you've been streaming on your own, I've had it that you've been really quiet.
That's just a very mumbly person.
No, it's not.
Oh no,
you're in
right.
total denial about this thing.
I have doubled audio! How's that for you guys?
How's it for you guys? I don't know what that is, Abaddon. What is it? You have to explain. Tell me of new games.
I think I'm going to look into Choice Chamber for the next stream. The one that Thong keeps recommending.
Is that mic a Blue Yeti? Is it?
No.
Is it even like?
It's a newer mic.
Branded.
Yes. Boosh. Blue Yeti is probably the famed microphone used by streamers such as Achievement Hunter.
Yeah, so I might jump on after they've done a what are they called? Mission campaign quest. That's the one. After they've completed a quest.
I'll let you off.
A mission. I might jump on, but I am dreadful, so be warned.
Is this new?
What? Hey look, quest, we were both right.
There's quests and there's challenges, right? So that's why I've got... Ooh. So this might be part of the new content that dropped last Thursday.
Oh, the beast wiped the floor with the combatants sparing no one.
Haha.
That sounds about right.
I think... Challenges. Heroes. Oh, I'm getting loads of boxes here.
So now, for Gareth opening box hour.
So, welcome to my unboxing streaming, guys. Here we'll be hoping to win some strong sword and daggers. Hey, Youth Gone Wild. Hello, Sika. If anyone has this game, you're welcome to come and join us. I'm just going through the new challenges. I assume it's new. I think it's new.
We just ignored it every other time.
That is a strong possibility. That does sound like something we'd do.
They're new. Thank you, Arcfire. Spoils of War.
I have 6 chests to
Nice.
open.
This is like Gareth's fantasy to just sit here and unbox things for an hour.
No, we'll speed through these. We'll look at the green ones.
Ooh. Shiny.
Wow, that's significantly better than my current bow. That's not as good as my current amulet.
You still streaming, Dutch?
Hey, Simon.
It's commitment to viewing that.
Welcome to the stream.
Stop faffing around. We don't have time to waste.
Is there no command to do a heist on Gareth's loot chest?
Haha. I should be the bank that people are trying to steal from.
Because he's a banker. You're a proper right banker. It's alright.
Family friendly stream.
I'm saying banker, what's the matter? Oh, come on, lighten up. Gareth.
Yes.
Gareth. He hates me. Oh, there we go. Gravediggers won the heist.
Hey! Hello to Mr. Ponjek. Welcome to the stream. We are Nomad Games and we're playing Fatshark's game today of Vermintide 2. I'm just doing some housekeeping before we crack on.
Housekeeping.
Because on Thursday they made a load of new content that was completely free for users.
Nice. What kind of game is that? It's a... I always call it hack and slash. What type of game actually is it?
It's a first-person shooter variety.
Yes. Abaddon. You're brilliant.
Cheers, Abaddon. Right.
Bonjour, just the game.
Bonjour, ça va?
I don't know who this bee is, though. I can be Barry for today. Gareth and Barry. It's about killing things and their family before they can kill you.
Wow, that is awesome.
There you go. What did you get?
I made a super powerful ring.
Super powerful. Black mantle signet. Gaz and Baz. Good old Gaz and Baz.
And then I can do things here.
Are there key drops today or giveaways? There will definitely be giveaways. At least. So make sure that you have entered the giveaway with the command that everybody's typing in the chat, ! giveaway. Abaddon has a question.
Hello.
I saw in another stream that followers can decide what happens next on some events in game.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it is absolutely possible in this game. So when the game begins properly, there will be prompts at the bottom of the screen that will tell you to do either hashtag A, B, C or D, generally. And you can help or hinder the person playing, which is always fun.
Because it's always hinder, because you guys are nice like that.
Yeah, but I'm not in the chat today, so you might be alright.
Right. That's fine. Summary, summary, summary. I think we're going to be okay. I think I'm up to date.
Nomad Games, I have no audio today. Will the giveaway hat today be for Vermintide 2 keys? Unfortunately, you can't stick around to watch. Okay. Yes! You could have at least tagged him in, that's what you know you should talk to.
I don't know who said it.
Just the game.
Twitch. Yes, that's us. Oh. Pyro, are you joining us?
Here you go. Froggy suggested I join the chat. I think that sounds like a good idea. Youth Gone Wild. What are you giving away? We are giving away keys, Steam keys for Vermintide 2, which is the game that we are playing.
See you in a sec, Brillig. Why, yes. Yes, I am. We shall hang around for you then.
Yeah, if anyone has Vermintide 2 and wants to join the game, feel free.
Do you know what I've just noticed?
What have you just noticed?
There's a few skulls knocking about.
Skulls for the
Skull
Skull
throne.
Throne.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
Ugh. Let's see how
Good
far.
evening, geeky chappy.
Hi, geeky chappy.
And now for another installation of Gareth Fails Parkour.
We're waiting for Pyro to join us.
Oh look, a skull.
Not doing too bad.
Abaddon says, I'll install after I've won the key. There is time. If only we had a nice place to put all of these skulls, like some kind of chair. Talisman Island asks, what is the point of jumping up the map? There is absolutely no point. He just does this all the time.
It's parkour challenge.
It's not parkour challenge. You just made that up and you keep doing it and there's nothing at the top. Just let it go.
Pyro's been to the top.
I think Pyro's fibbing.
It's Pyro. That is a possibility.
He just said, oh yeah, Gareth, they finally finished the jumping thing. There was no actual ending before.
There's an ending now.
Pyro, I don't believe you.
Oh, I missed.
Troll, 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 troll. Did you just stab at Northeron?
Yes, yes I did.
That was very nice of you.
Very dark out.
It's very dark out. Shove him off, Northeron. You don't have to do the jumping puzzle. There is another way up, but where's the fun in that?
There is no fun in that.
Meet the Pyro is joining the game.
Woo! Look how uniform those skulls are.
They're lovely. May I post a link in chat from Steam of this game?
Sure.
What will your kinsfolk be
No.
thinking?
Try it.
What with you out here when they're surely having wars of their own?
Little known fact, to get the Warhammer license you must prove to Games Workshop rep that you're a master of hardcore parkour. Hardcore parkour.
Thank you for the link, Thong. That is the game that we're currently playing, guys.
Yep.
This should be nice and easy.
And my axe.
Empire in Flames. Shame about Ussingen. The town's ruined, but there's still a job to do there. The Rotbloods are using the Baron's Manor as a storehouse for all their ill-gotten gains. It's filled with food stocks and supplies, and I want you to blow it up. They won't like it, I tell you. We're on Recruit Pyro. Because I'm still a noob.
Noob.
Hey, Antigram.
Hi, Antigram. No, we have no audio. We just talk over everything.
This won't be easy. Usingen's a chaos stronghold now. They'll have the supplies well.
Haha. Twitch does change the difficulty rating. Let me know if we pass any grimoires or something.
Said Fatshark can save some money on voice actors. Right, guys, so for anyone who's new, you can do #A or #B to make something happen in the game. So #A is hold your breath, and #B is all aboard the wild ride.
I feel like I've killed everyone so far. Wait.
I feel like I've...
Oh, that dude just went invisible. Disappeared.
Oh, it's quite split on Twitch. But
Oh,
it's
there's
all
an area
aboard the
effect
wild
as well.
ride.
Alright, let's get in that. Hack and slash.
Yeah, you get that dead body.
And the dwarf killed him. That weapon's just completely overpowered.
Which one? Northern
It's
one?
flamethrower.
Yeah.
No, that's
Oh, right,
pyros.
pyros. Because he's a pyro.
Well, hopefully we can get him some grimoires and that'll make it harder for everyone.
It's looking very much like they're going to release the slaves.
Well, we've only had difficult options so far anyway.
Yep. Geeky said, I managed to catch the last seconds of the last stream. I was just about to type that I was back when Danny said corn for the cornflakes and you were gone. Skadoosh.
It's too early for a boss battle, guys. Where's the boomer?
No, they're doing their best.
There you are. Oh, it's just fair. Heavy metal.
Heavy metal lad.
Am I accidentally going the right way?
Yes, so how many giveaways do we think we'll do today?
We'll do 3!
3 giveaways. So that's 3 keys for Vermintide 2.
Yes.
Vermintide. Yes. We'll probably do the first one in about 30 minutes.
When we finish this game, essentially.
Okay, yeah. When we've done this, finish this mission, we shall do a giveaway.
I have a loot dice!
Woo!
Woo!
Too far. Don't be too far ahead.
But I have to be far ahead to make the game slightly more difficult.
Right, treasure hunt or boon of concentration.
Bet you a crown you'll make it out of here, wizard.
I'd take a treasure hunt, please. Treasure hunt for 1,000, Alex. Where's the big dude?
Who's Alex?
Alex Trebek.
Okay.
Is that the wrong show?
Oh no.
Hey! All aboard!
Whee! Oh. Ouch.
Where is he?
Ouch, my pride.
Oh, that was a bit early. Oh, he's still attacking me.
Which is not your game, Dutch? The one you're playing or the one you're viewing?
Oh, there's heavy metal. There's heavy metal.
Yay! Whee!
Weapons up! Fight like it's payday!
Gunline or hold your breath. You're getting all the options today.
Have you strength for another round, Sienna? Almost your side.
Dutch says he likes more story-based games.
This game's full of story.
It's very heavily hacky slashy though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very much run in and hack and slash. But I like that. That's fun. It gets me angry and then I accidentally swear on stream.
Don't let her sacrifice be in vain.
Northern. Northern.
Northern just died.
What happened there, man? I've got no arrows. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. I didn't get a single kill there. Let's go and set Northern free.
Yeah, I don't mind this type of game. I think that's because I'm not very good at gaming in general. So literally I can go around and hack and slash something and then I turn around and everyone else has already cleared the field. Fine. I'm very good at getting carried.
Oh, heavy dude, run, run.
Whee!
Oh my god, heavy dude. Oh.
Take that out.
Hi Cuba.
Hey Cuba. Nice to have you with us.
Thanks for joining. We're giving away 3 keys for Vermintide 2 today, which is the game that we are playing.
Treasure hunt, treasure hunt.
You can't jump over nothing.
I can't now.
Lots of gas flow.
Oh, I've been hooked. Help! Help!
Oh, Northron's back.
He needs to be set. No, he needs to be set free.
What?
He's over there.
Oh.
So if you die, you respawn at a certain point where people can come and rescue you.
Ah. I think hack and slash is good for a break from other games. So like you get enraged because games like Rainbow Six,
Siege, siege, siege.
and then you make a break and slaughter escape them. I think that's a good way of putting it. I just think it's nice sometimes to not have to think too much and to just go around and click and destroy things.
Ah.
Way empty chair.
What? Whoosh.
I would have
Ezio.
laughed. I would have laughed so much if you died from fall damage on that. So your options are kill it with fire or all aboard the wild ride.
It's gonna suck either way.
But I would totally go for kill it with fire. Kill it with fire.
Oh my god, my foot's going numb.
Welcome back, Brillig.
Hey, Brillig.
I like all styles, but rarely play FPS action shooter anymore. I like shooting stuff. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom.
That's just like any game that's done well, really.
Yeah. Yeah, that helps. If the game isn't bad, that's a good thing. Oh, I see we have an R6 player here.
Hey!
Yeah. You occasionally stream Siege on your own channel, don't you?
I do.
So if anyone wants to join in on Gareth's games on his own channel for Rainbow Six Siege, feel free to give him a follow and join in.
Yes, you're very welcome to join.
We will post the link if anyone actually wants that.
Oh. Dude just fell over.
Quake 3 and Unreal Tournament 2 were awesome though back in the day. I've never played any of those games. I grew up with Spyro and Rayman.
I'm being snatched. I've been snatched, guys. Thank you.
That was me like every 2 seconds in the game I played.
There is a healing boon over there. How do I mark things? I have it. Who needs healing boon? Right, Northeron's got one. The bots. There you go. Use the pot.
I grew up with Pong and Space Invaders. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, I failed the parkour challenge. Treasure hunt! Right, this should be a bit easier as I've got my special. So as soon as they spawn, I'll fire all of my arrows.
Unload everything. John says, I grew up with a hoop and a stick. A conker on a string.
Where's the treasure? Did it spawn treasure? Oh, that was my special. So I was trying to crouch with siege buttons.
Have we got a maturity warning on this?
We have not, no.
Okay. We were too poor to have string. Just pelted each other with conkers. I grew up with Zelda. I too grew up with Zelda.
And the
I-
Ocarina of Time.
I
Well,
still have my original SNES with my original Zelda cartridge, and
think-
they still work. And
Right.
it's-
my first Zelda was Link's Awakening.
It's favourite Zelda game.
Ocarina of Time.
It's a solid game. Solid game.
There. That's another.
Up! Get attacked by things.
It's always strange that the German kindergarten is kindergarten in English. It's an American thing though, isn't it?
Kindergarten.
No, kindergarten.
Yeah.
But yeah, I suppose the assumption would be that if you're going to change garden
Taste is worse than the
to the
smell.
English way of saying garden, then you would also change the kinder bit to the English, which I assume is child or kid. Kinder is child, isn't it?
Abaddon's German, so you can let us know.
Yeah. But no, we call it nursery. We don't have kindergarten in the UK.
Come out, secret.
You have play school if you're younger than nursery age. Then nursery.
Kindergarten, where you plant kids to grow them up. I love that.
Stunner warrior comes for us. Stun ready. Watch out. Gas.
My first game ever was Enduro Racer on the Commodore. Wow.
Someone's old.
Maybe the Americans were lazy. It's a possibility.
An adequate kill. I keep hoping.
It's also kindergarten in Australia. In Australia!
Australia!
Ah. Evening, Pixie!
Hey Pixie, nice to have you with us.
Hey, I can hear you, Gareth. Are you been silent for the rest of the stream?
Oh, I've just got my focus on. My hack and slash.
My first video game was Pong. There you go. Pong has been a starter for a lot of people. I don't know, I'm still confused about different English things which are country based. There are a lot of things that are like random words that are different in like UK to America, like eggplant and aubergine.
Zucchini.
Yeah, zucchini and courgette. Or yeah, things like that. Why change it? Who's correct?
Spare medical supplies down here.
Lily, guide my arrows.
Where's Northron? Oh. Found him. He's glowing through the map. 'Cause he be down.
Out you come, dog. Hold still. These wounds are deep.
And people say German is hard. I don't think German's not a particularly difficult language, is it? As far as languages go.
I would say no. I think it's probably because English has a lot in common with German, given that German's our root language.
Yeah.
So a lot of the sentence structures are the same. Whereas if you go to something that is more Latin influenced, like French, you have a lot of feminine and masculine structures to your sentences that we don't have.
Yeah, we just make everything basic. My favourite thing ever was a speech by George W. Bush where he said, "There is no word in the French language for entrepreneur."
That sounds like something
Wow.
Mr. Bush would say.
Ooh, there's a boss battle going on. Get in the boss battle. They's getting tough.
Don't give the potion of concentration to me, because I've already got one.
Yes. Yeah, so for those who are new to the channel, the boss battles, they cost you 10 gold to enter, and there is a chance of winning lots of gold if you defeat the boss.
I take it back. You mean you say the and we say dirty das dieses dem den.
Yes, yes, exactly that. But I don't know. $10 gold to enter, John. I know all of those 10 golds that you've wasted. Yep, so your gold that you accumulate, which people have been accumulating very quickly.
Gates open. Lumberfoot your way through. Lumber.
It's automatic, John. It's always been there. But yeah, the gold that you accumulate you can use to buy free keys if you accumulate enough, or you can make us wear silly costumes of your choice, or you can make us sing a song, or you can make Gareth get his guitar and he can drum away for hours, or you can, I don't know, what's on the list, make Gareth do push-ups. Or you can suggest something that isn't on the list.
I'm tempted to go and get the guitar just because I know it annoys Talisman Island.
Hurry up! I've had enough of this place. More of them coming. Let's teach 'em.
Ah, Cadorus wiped the floor with the combatants, sparing no one. Darn. How much gold needed for a key? What is it now?
750.
750 gold. Which actually accumulates very quickly. And as Pixie has just spammed,
Prizes!
those are the things that you can buy with the gold.
Points make prizes!
Everything hurts. I see your fire. It rains, Sienna.
Yes, it's commands for that list. Yes, so the commands list are the things that you can spend gold on. The big spam list are the keys and characters and things that you can purchase.
Oh god, that's a big thing.
You think that's a lot? Nothing.
Stormfiend.
What does this potion do?
Oh, it's bitten? I'm there.
We're doing alright. Although, I think getting targeted by something.
I will loot until I can pay for fancy dress now.
Yay, go Northeron!
What would people like to see Gareth dressed as? I'll dress up too. I'm just token dress up. What would they like to see Gareth dressed as? We've already had you in a dress. We've had you dressed as the shaman character.
Enjoy your ashes, Kasaki.
Strike them down.
What
Yeah.
else have you dressed up as?
Zombie Lord, but that
Zombie
was
Lord.
for smash up stuff.
No, you never dressed up as a Zombie Lord. Zombie Lord was just
Ah.
in the streams.
That's the one.
Twitson says, my gold amount would grow faster if I would stop wasting on decorating your arena floor. Pink Panther.
Alright, Geeky, might see you in a bit. And I will pay attention to the chat more, because it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah?
Ah, no. Zombie Lord kept coming onto camera when you went into the kitchen. It was a huge coincidence. Yeah, he does that.
So, once you've completed a round of Vermintide, you earn a loot crate, which gets upgraded by the things that you have done in the game. And I win most circles! Pyro, no surprise, got most kills with a giant flamethrower. The AI got most special kills. Me and Pyro shared the amount for most elite kills. The majority of Pyro's kills came from ranged. I got most melee, most damage dealt, most damage to bosses, most headshots. And no surprise, Northern was the tank of the group who kept getting downed.
Thongs requested I do your makeup. Now it has to be done. I've been suggesting this on stream for about 10 months.
Oh, okay, so what's the cost? Is that the dress up cost?
I might just do that for free because I really want to see you in makeup.
Right. Ooh, shiny, shiny spoils of war. That's far weaker. That's far stronger.
Ziggy Stardust him. Oh yeah, we could give you red hair and everything. Will Ziggy play guitar?
I'll take the sword. Take the sword. Did I do anything that was...
No.
Ooh, I did.
Pyro says, I'm a tank, but I take way less damage than other characters because of it, so that number is so odd.
Did...
Can you only choose one of 3 from the chest? So it comes up
No,
with 3 items.
you get all 3.
Alright, okay.
It took me a while to realise that. Because I click all 3 and then pick the one that I wanted. And yeah, just doesn't work that way.
Okay.
Right, so now let's go and equip things this way.
Do, 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 do. On YouTube, you have the wrong game name.
Huh.
Is that the game name? That's the right name.
Yeah.
Wait.
Shit. Oh, is it not Warhammer 40k?
No. Yeah.
I was close enough.
Still wrong.
Give me a break. God. Just trying.
Pyro says, don't forget your dailies. They be really good.
I don't really know how to trigger the dailies.
How does he trigger the dailies? Maybe you just don't got nothing yet.
Yeah. And now it's your turn. So I would say that we would move on to the festering ground.
Does
And
the loot still depend on collecting gems, books, and loot dice?
Yes, it upgrades based on that. Right, so I shall move out of your way.
You need to tell me what to press.
What answer do?
Yeah, you're dead good. Right, let me run around in circles for a minute. Okay, I've worked out circles. I can do that. Okay.
You are square in the middle, darling.
I know I'm gonna move, but the stuff's over here. Right. Okay. I'm not ready. Hey, dude. Right. Suppose I'll go straight for it.
Yeah, go stand in the big glowy thing.
The big glowy thing. Wait. Do you really want Carillion? Oh, right, okay. We can change character. Can we change character?
Sure.
How do we change character?
Right, go up to the skull. I'm sure there's a button that does it, but if you go all the way up and round. Where's the green screen? It is there.
Up to where? Keep going.
Yes, there's a golden skull there.
How do I
it's
jump?
highlighted. Spacebar.
Oh.
That's a golden skull.
Oh, right, okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Should press E on it.
E.
Maybe move around a little bit. Is it being a bit wonky because of the skulls? Oh, right, it's because we've got a mission going. We need to cancel the mission. So if you jump over...
Will I die if I jump over?
No, you don't take damage in this world.
Ooh.
And turn around to the mission book.
Okay.
Go to that. No, 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 no. It's the map thing.
Okay, you said book.
I know. Right, and press.
It's not letting me press anything.
How to cancel. How do you cancel? Hey, Speed Pablo.
Do the parkour challenge for 4 carats. I can't move.
Left hand. There we are.
Okay.
Choose your
So-
hero.
Wait. Just any of these?
No.
What?
Them.
Them.
Yeah.
So I can only go this person.
Maybe?
No,
Oh,
that's
no, that-
Brilliant.
Right, so it is the one in the top 5. So Pyro's the dwarf.
Okay.
Dwarf.
I do like dwarves.
Northeron is the ranger, the battle wizard. So your option is the merc.
Right, I'm gonna go dwarf just so I can run around going, and my axe. Right, okay, let's go.
He's unavailable.
Gah!
So go
So
someone
I need
else.
to
So he can have Carillion. Confirm.
confirm.
Hey Valcard, nice to have you with us. Hello, it's Calocolo. Kalukale.
Cut. Right, Pyro, you can change.
Hello to the off-placed games. The off-placed games? Game?
Yes.
Hi. Right, now you can go. The dwarf.
Okay, what do I press to get back to that
H
screen?
for hero.
Hero.
There you go. Confirm.
Confirm.
So we were a level 10 elf, we're now a level 1 dwarf.
Smash. Okay. Okay. That's not good. We don't want balanced. I was quite happy with you being OP. Right, which way was it? Where do we go? We need to
Go and
start a
equip
mission
things.
again.
So, no. Turn around first.
Turn around where?
Left. Down there.
Literally, I was facing there.
And I said turn around and you turn the other way.
You're the worst. Right, okay.
Left. That big wardrobe thing. Yep.
Okay.
Press E on it. And see if we've got anything that we can equip to increase our power. That's up in the top right.
Yeah?
Yep. That's with one item.
Okay.
So there's an improved necklace.
This.
Double click on it. 5 to 92. That's
Yeah,
not bad.
That'll probably help. So is that equipped, yeah?
Yes. And I just click on the top one. Yep. Nope.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I was just seeing what was already equipped. Stop being like
No.
Gareth Dammy.
It shows what you've got equipped.
Where?
Highlight anything. Equipped versus what you're looking at.
Okay. How do I know that if I've never seen the screen?
Because it says equipped.
Can someone take him?
Far right tab. A trinket.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That it?
Yes, that is it. So our power is now 67 instead of 15.
Okay, so just close that.
Yes.
Okay.
So now we go to the mission map.
Mm-hmm. Ba-ba-da-da.
And play.
Play.
Now we go stand in the big bubble.
Big bubble.
Oh, in fact, before we start, let's do a giveaway.
Let's do a giveaway.
Because
Forgot
we've
about the
just
giveaway.
completed one round.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do a giveaway.
That's right, take your time. That's what our enemies are doing.
How do I get off this? Alt tab. Alt tab.
What were you on?
What? What?
Right, we're going to be giving out free stuff on Twitch. This is a call out to any lurkers that are yet to enter the giveaway. You need to type !! giveaway. We've not actually put that in the title.
No.
We should do that. Everyone's been doing it already. Sort of. Just call it that.
Is that okay?
Does the job. Like Diablo Lurker has just posted. Give away. Just like that.
Just like that. You just wanted to be in the giveaway, didn't you?
Yeah. For Vermintide 2. Hey, welcome back, Brillig.
Hey.
Right, it looks like everyone's already in.
Yeah.
So let's do that
Let's just
giveaway.
do a giveaway. Free stuff. And the winner is...
Da, da, da,
Dun, dun,
da.
dun.
Just the game!
He's not here.
Oh.
Well,
Wait.
that's an anticlimax.
I'll send him a message then.
Yeah, there
Don't worry about congratulating him.
we go.
Right, we'll play the game and we'll do another giveaway shortly.
You not spoke to him recently?
Yeah.
There he is.
Lemon!
Did you just call me a lemon?
I've got a lemon.
I hope he doesn't get the reference and I'm just calling him Harry.
Alright, you can start your game now.
Whee!
And we'll do another giveaway after this round.
Which way am I going backwards?
Yes.
Okay. Whee!
Ugh.
Du, 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 du.
I feel so run down.
I won't weary you with the history lesson, but the rock bloods have found themselves a long forgotten artifact.
Agree the giveaway.
Power. They're digging the
What
place
does that
up
mean?
as we speak, forcing Pan Festa slaves to do the even worse. The damn monolith
Look at the pretty trees.
wings to destroy. However, at least
Gareth, I'm going to die.
found a way to bury
Pyro carrier, you'll be alright.
Definitely should have stayed Carillion, so I at least had a bow.
We'll see you shortly. You still have a bow.
Do I still have a bow?
See you in a bit, John.
How do I swap again?
2 or Q. Whatever's more natural for you.
Ah, it's a crossbow.
It is a crossbow.
Wait, I don't remember how to shoot. Right, so that's how I aim.
Yep.
And then I shoot. Right, okay. I'm good. Getting there. Oh. I feel the need to read the chat.
Don't worry about
I'll
that.
see you in a bit, John.
Or scroll.
Dun, 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 dun.
So we had a very successful Skulls for the Skull Throne campaign. Thank you to everyone that joined us for that, and thank you to everyone that has managed to migrate from Steam to watching us. Hopefully we provide you with a little bit of happiness in your day. Failing that, some nice keys to keep you going. We are looking at doing a Fighting Fantasy Legends stream on Thursday. I've not asked the powers that be if I can do a pre-release stream of Fighting Fantasy Legends Portal. I do intend to ask. My assumption is they'll say no, but it can't hurt to ask. Alright, you've got poison rats coming at you now.
Yay, poison!
Woo! FFL! Typically armoured ones require power strikes.
What's a power strike? How to do that?
Hold click.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
That's what you get when you're level 1.
Yay! Death. Ugh. I'm dead.
There have been loads of things happening at Nomad today. Yesterday, I spent 5 hours in meetings, I think.
That sounds like fun.
I was in one meeting at
Thank you,
11
guys.
o'clock, another meeting at 11:30, another meeting at 1:30. We had lunch, and then another meeting at 1:30, which then led straight into a fourth meeting at 3 o'clock. Stay out of the
Yeah.
and you'll have to figure out what your F does.
My F.
Yeah, which is your power strike.
Oh, right, yeah, yeah. Oh, I was looking at the keyboard. Can you go around that one?
Did you do a meeting to coordinate your meetings?
Look at him jazzing out.
Meeting 1 was a stand-up, so everyone at Nomad gets round a table, stood up. The idea is that no one wants to be stood around a table talking about meeting stuff, so that ends quickly, and we talk about what goes on in our week. Meeting 2 was a review for where Fighting Fantasy Legends Portal is at. So we did a playthrough and we discussed what can be improved in the game. Meeting 3 was a resource planning meeting. Meeting 4 was a woodland review meeting. So if you need it, which you do, press 3. And then drink.
How do I drink?
Click.
Okay.
If you see a big pool of enemies, press 5 and lob a bomb at them.
Oh.
Right, today I spent a lot of the day organising, as producers tend to do. When will Polish translation be ready for Talisman Deep Realm? For now, not all is translated. Huh? It should be. Right, press F and figure out what your special is. It may be that you need to be close.
Yeah, probably. Ooh, wasted.
He's not.
No, I said
Oh.
I wasted.
So yeah, today was emails galore.
Ooh.
Emails and impromptu meetings today. Because we've had loads of things get thrown on us that have changed our plans for the next month.
Ooh. Again. Damn. Can I like crawl away when I'm down? Ooh.
I don't think so. Oh, Quillian's attempting to pick you up.
Yeah, but I'm under a troll. Thank you guys.
You've got your bomb.
What do I
Press 5.
5.
Aim a bit higher than your enemy. And then click.
Skadoosh. Oh.
A bit too high, but it's learning. Alright, now you've got your special. So that red shield is the AI being down, but he's been picked back up now. And I finished today off with trying to sort out translations.
Yeah, boy.
And you got the final kill?
Yeah, boy.
Final kill, the final strike.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Deep Realm tutorial and achievements are not translating. Not translated. The person that does translations for us, or at least the additional translations, emailed them to me today, Gregor. So they will go. That's my first task of tomorrow morning. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's on my list of things to do tomorrow morning, Gregor. Because we've already got the achievements translated for the woodland, so I was doing those, and then I got the outstanding Polish stuff. The chat have kindly given you a potion of speed. See you, Simon. Thanks for joining us. There was a healing pack on the ground.
Yeah.
Someone may have picked it up.
Yeah, that's cool. I think everyone needs.
Oh, right. Someone's just used it on you.
Oh, thank you guys.
So, healing potions you can use to yourself or give to someone else. Medical supplies you can apply it to someone else.
Nice. Who's down?
The bot. So if you can get close... Oh, someone else is down. Get close enough and hit her. Hey, you killed him. Gareth, when I roll dice on Talisman and throw a 4, why I must go 4 tiles and can't decide to go just 2 of them? Because then the rules, Lord Abaddon.
The rules.
You roll a 4, you move a 4.
Oh no.
There are certain items and followers and things in the game that allow you to move up to your dice roll. Like, there is the speed spell, I think. Ah. Guys, what items and followers in Talisman allow you to move up to your dice roll?
We going down?
I guess so.
Are you sure?
Can you turn the green lining off from the characters? I would assume so, you can in the settings.
Should I have a go?
No, we'll keep it on. Because it's useful, because we don't know where we're going. How far in advance are dice rolls determined? Tens of thousands. Twitsan. So when people kind of like feel like the game is giving them double ones, they just so happen to have hit the double ones in the order. The dice that are randomized at the start of the game, there are more dice than you would ever need, essentially. You just happen to have hit that bad patch with the double ones.
We need a key. This chest is locked.
Oh. Someone pushed it. There you go. The Eyes of the Hawk spell. The Clockwork Owl. The horse allows you to roll 2 dice instead of 1 for your movement.
This.
Dutch Totoro says, last game I rolled like 21s in a row. It just happens. There are times that you're going to roll 6s, but you don't need the 6, so you don't pay attention to the fact you've been rolling loads of 6s. There are times where you can't play a game and you're like, I've been lucky this entire game. I'm not sure if the crossbow works the same as the bow, but if you hold it, you do more damage.
Oh no, they seem to have been going down. No, it doesn't.
It's probably the
It
benefit of
doesn't.
the crossbow, because it's mechanical.
Oh, I assume that this is a stream thing.
It looks like Escape of the Prisoners, yeah.
I got no arrows.
No, 0 out of 0.
Oh. Okay. Oh dear.
Need for Talisman, a card like in Heresy, the item where I can choose how many eyes are on the next dice roll. It's called the Lucky Charm, Abaddon. It's the... I think there are at least 2 of them in the Highland, and it does appear in other decks. But there's the Lucky Charm item, and there's the Marked for Glory spell that do things like that. Ah. Oh, don't give Bloodlust to Danny. Oh, it's not Danny. I was so used to us being the elf. Pyra that got it. why not do true random rolls? Because it does the same thing. The only thing that really gets impacted by it is whether you can quit out and get a different outcome. But where a number falls in a line, a random, true random line of numbers, does not automatically assign a value to each character. It's not as if you were meant to get that double one. It just so happens in the order of where everything fell in the game. When you use Fate, when you use Dark Fate, when you went to the temple and roll 2 dice instead of going to a space and drawing a card. It's just the way it went.
You okay, Pyro?
There's more blood loss. That's being split between you and Marcus at the moment. The AI.
No. What's this?
That's a boon of speed.
Oh, right. Okay.
So
That's not gonna help me
if you need to escape, it does. It means you swing faster.
Oh. 5-4.
By the way, there is one thing I don't like in Talisman, and that's if I go in an online game, the host is always start player when the game start.
Oh. I don't know the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just ran around in a circle.
Totoro, the way that our online networking works requires seat 1 to be the starting player.
Maybe this way?
If you just hang back and follow Pyro, because he'll know where to go.
Literally just said he doesn't know which way to
What?
go. We're running around in circles. There we go. That looks about right.
Oh.
Here's a healing draft.
Shedition is trying to get a bus together, guys.
Ramen, North Ladder.
Remember, whether Danny wins or loses this round, we will do another giveaway. Can it not fix to a random order in the future update? I can speak to the programmers. I'm pretty sure there's a legitimate reason why we've not done it so far. But I will ask.
Oh dear.
Hubert's gone.
Hey, bag of fix.
I need more arrows.
You're welcome, Totoro. Is that some arrows in front of you?
I don't know.
Special? Hey!
That works. Oh,
Right, killed the nearest to you. It probably kills like 10 of them and knocks the rest of the ground.
ooh, this thing's firing.
Hey, you.
I need to heal.
You say hello to the stream.
Hello.
Hello!
Now,
Oh no.
are you going to brush your teeth? It's bedtime.
Can I be with you for the rest of the stream?
No, because we don't know how long
Did
we're
I
going to
just set
stream and it's
myself
already
on
your
fire?
bedtime. Did you blow something up?
No, someone else blew something out, but I may have walked into it.
That's some.
Right. Wait, what
Someone's
we want?
dangling over the edge. Oh no, they're not. They've died. Oh, it's the AI as well. I was expecting that to be Northrop.
Right. So, Justin.
Abaddon says hello.
Oh no, I can't do that right now. Ugh.
The AI loves buying all the mules possible in the game. Yeah, the AI cheats. It's also dumb as a bag of bricks.
Oh, this is not what I need.
There's a gunner behind you as well.
Yeah, I know. Oh, guys, I'm gonna die.
Hopefully you get given the medical supplies.
That is no excuse.
Thank you.
In reality, when he goes to the devs and presents them with chat ideas, they're all like, why didn't we think about this? We have thought about randomize. It's one of the things that was requested during the Talisman workshop.
Did you just disappear?
You can brush your teeth first, and then yes, you can have it for a little bit.
I've already been in the bathroom because I had to put it all the time.
You didn't flush or wash your hands. So do you want to go and do that, then brush your teeth, and then you might get your iPad?
Oh, victories in the heist.
That missing object is not there.
What?
That missing object is not there.
Okay, go and brush your teeth, Ethan.
May I advertise for a board game for friends of mine on Kickstarter?
Once the keyboard is not in use, because Danny's obviously using it to play the game, I will give you a link.
Permit you.
Unless Freachy is knocking about somewhere, and then Freachy can permit you. Do you think about add more player slots to Talisman? No, Gregor. So we initially had 4 players to the game, because when we started working on the game, it made sense that there was 4 corners of the screen that we could assign to 4 players. And then there was... Press F, knock them down. Oh, they're down anyway.
Yeah.
Medical supplies. I suspect you're going to get healed. Yeah, there was a massive request from the community to make it 6 players, because that's what the board game is, and we sacrificed the look of the UI, because 6 players does not look as good as 4 players. The old 4-player screen is very good looking, whereas the 6-player screen is a bit more functional. But 6 players is what the people wanted, because that's what the board game gave them.
Dude. I hit
Special.
him right in the knees.
You killed him.
Right in the knees.
Having more than 6 players will take forever to complete a game, and it will be hard to fit them in without damaging the UI even further. It's just... There's not very many positives to it. Once you have more than 6 players, a talisman game will likely end after the universe dies of heat death. Also, hi Bish! Is it supposed that the troll can, with the axe, regain HP every time when in the crown of command with other players? No? The troll, if he rolls a 6, can regain health. Him having an axe doesn't really impact anything. Or shouldn't, anyway. Is there a way to show fate of other players without showing their full inventory? Yes, Twitsan. In the last update we did, that was something we introduced. So previously we had only the current player's stats, full set of stats show, and then it collapsed the fate as it moved players. That way we had even less of the player's details covering the screen. Like, it saved us a few extra pixels. But with the last update, we introduced an option in the settings that that allows you to show player stats at all time without actually expanding the inventory. So
Thank you.
I'd move away and immediately use your healing pack.
What is that?
3. And then run in and use your special. Click and hold.
Okay.
It's dead.
No need.
No worries, Twitsan. Not with the axe. There's an axe given every time 1 HP when attacking another player. Oh, what is that called? That is the sword of something.
Sword of something.
I'll sort you out in a second, Totoro.
Oh no.
If you can get close enough, run at them and press F. Is there a way to save reload online Talisman games I host? Had some crashes yesterday due to internet going down, had to restart each time. There should be, Shedition. If you are in an online game and you are the only person that drops out, you should have a rejoin option. So that allows you to re-enter a game that is active. If everyone has quit out, then you should have a resume option. So the way the rejoin is shown in the lobby is you will see your table name and it will say like 5 out of 6 players in, and then in brackets rejoin. If you click it, it will give you a message saying attempting to rejoin at the start of the next turn. So depending on where a player is at in their turn, you may have to wait a bit until you get into the game. If everyone has left the game, there is a button up in the top right that just says resume. And when you hit resume, it will show you a lobby as if you're making a new game, but that lobby will be for wherever the last player in the game got up to. Maybe you can restore old interface when game starts with 4 or less players. I'll ask. I assume the answer to that question is going to be memory, or what if a player drops out during loading, or there'll be some sort of issue, but I will ask. So this sort of something is supposed to be giving this. I can't remember the name of it, Abaddon, but there is a sword that does that, yes. When you take a life from another player, you gain a life, or when you defeat an enemy in combat. Rune sword, there you go. It's not sword of something, it's the rune sword.
Ow, Twitch.
If your rival in Talisman has magic item that is giving them an advantage, you have to find a way to get rid of that item. Yep, there's the shatter spell, there is defeating them in combat. You were tempting fate being stood on the edge of that. Story ends! Hello! It's been a long while since we've seen you. Glad to have you back with us. You do have a special though, and a bomb. Boosh.
Boosh. Oh, probably could have used that special.
Northeron is standing beside you. If you get your bomb out, run away, turn around and throw it.
How do I get it?
5. Right, it's just the tank. It's just the tank left standing. There's a healing drought behind you, Northeron. That's it.
No! Oh, sorry guys. Well, that's the first fail we've had.
Hey, Neo! Sorry I'm late. I was busy melting. As we all were. Time zone meant no viewing for me. Story ends. I thought you were on our time zone. Although, that doesn't mean you should be able to make it just because you're in the same time zone as us. But, you know. Hello! Bless. We would have done better if we were Carillion, but Pyro.
I got 2 circles!
Woo!
Yay!
Ranged kills and damage taken. You were the tank of the round.
Yay! I'm sorry, guys.
A friend of mine published a board game of his own, making how doable would it be to digitize, considering he's not from a big company like GW, and what could he get from it? Drakesire, the way that it would work with indies, and there's an event coming up called Develop, which is a good place for it. UK Games Expo was another one that's just gone that is a great place for it. Depending on what country you're in, you will have your own board game events that go on. But the way it works is either you reach out to us or your friend reaches out to us and says, hey, I've got this board game, I'd be interested in you digitizing it. And chances are, as the owner of the board game, you'll reach out to a load of digital companies. If a digital company sees a board game, because Nomad Games are in the process of doing that with a bunch of things, we've got some secret stuff going on. The way it can work is someone at the company knows about this board game and it gets either brought in and they'll say, this is something we need to look at, we can maybe do this, and it'll get presented to the staff. But Nomad also hosts staff board game days, so once every 3 months, once every 6 months, once every year, depending on where we are in the calendar. If we've had a major release, we tend to do a board game day of some kind where staff can bring in all of their board games that they own and we just play them. As a result of those meetings, we have contacted indie developers that are just one guy in his garage that made this board game that he loved, put it on Kickstarter, it got enough for him to make 1,000 copies, and it just so happens one of our staff picked it up. So it can either work by the owner of the board game reaching out to a load of people and hoping to get lucky, or that board game just picking up that game. Did I say board game twice? A games company, a digital games company. Then reaching out to the owner of it.
Right, you're gonna take over?
Yeah. We'll do giveaway first.
Yeah.
Storyan says you're leveling me an alt character.
Yes.
Ooh. I guess I'll continue this character. I did start to head over eventually. Right, you were talking. Hard to stream and play, I guess. This game, yes, because it's very focus heavy. Barber, gotta eat. Will be lurking in the background. Have some nice food, tradition. Do or forever hold your down. Please remember when I'm not in the hat, please. Abaddon, it's your choice to be in the hat. I felt. Oh, and we got a Spoils of War crate. Nothing beats Dwarf though, but good dailies make me swap around. Wow. There's some nice items. You know, I'm too old. Can't remember if I've done the giveaway yet. Right, I'm gonna equip items and then I'm gonna do a second giveaway to win a Vermintide 2 key. So if you want to be in with a chance to win a Vermintide 2 key, then make sure you've done the giveaway code.
Tuki. Can I just congratulate myself for making it through the entire mission? Well, not for making it through. For making it through the amount of mission that I made it through without swearing.
Right, so that's open. Let's do a giveaway. It's fine when Druid can choose your alignment only when his turn. In board game version, we decided that Druid can choose alignment even when someone casts a spell to him or something. How should it work? I'm pretty sure the Druid's ability says at any time. Once per turn. At any time. So the Druid should be able to change his alignment during someone else's game, I think. But that's off the top of my head. Have you seen Inquisitor Martyr? No, I have not. But I know that they were streaming it during the Skulls for the Skull Throne event. I just didn't have a chance to catch it.
In Squizzy Tomato.
Did I hear free stuff? Free stuff!
Can you change the title What's Life?
Yeah.
Leave
You
it
know
like
what?
that. That's fine.
We've had this before. I'm pretty sure
Mhm.
the first time we streamed it, I called it Warhammer 40k and got told off for it.
Yep.
My bad.
But you never learn.
I've changed the title now.
Look at that healthy hat though.
Healthy hat. Right, so the second winner of Warhammer Vermintide 2 End Times. And remember, you have to be a follower to win. We now set that as a rule. Is
Dun dun dun. Pixie.
Blue Pierced Pixie. Congratulations. Hey, just the game. I think you've responded to us, so you should know. Yeah, just the game. You've won a copy of Warhammer Vermintide 2. Pixie, you have won a copy of Warhammer Vermintide 2. Although I don't have the keys on me, so it is one of those things. I will leave a note for myself, and I will actually leave a note for myself this time. I'm doing that now. Pierced Pixie. And just the game. And then I'll put the third one there.
He didn't get my Harry Potter reference.
I was swearing for us both, Danny.
I appreciate it, Nothron.
Yep, grand of us and Fatshark. Fatshark are the guys to thank. They gave us these keys not only for free, we didn't give them anything in return. They've not asked for anything. They've just gone, here's a bunch of keys. And they said, do as you please.
Hello, I have returned, says Geeky Chappy.
Hey, Geeky. Now, let me show you how it's done.
Oh, he's going to show me how it's done.
With a stupid dwarf.
And my axe.
It caught our attention that the rock bloods are digging for something.
I give away just the season pass.
Yeah, just a season pass.
No season passes this time round.
Undead chaos lord, and I dread to think on the immense power lurking within.
Look at those pretty trees. I feel like we've seen this before.
Oh, I probably should have changed the mission just to freshen it up.
No, they want to see how you compare to my abysmal return.
Nothing compares.
I didn't even have a look at how many kills I actually got. Did I get like 4?
I didn't look either. You want my money? In September, want to buy it as my own birthday present. Alright, it's your job to do chat now.
It's all good. It's all hashtag Team Danny. I'm on it.
You can re-enter the giveaway just for kicks, but it is going to be for other people.
Yeah, that would be bad sportsmanship. It isn't about how many kills are made, it's about the number of enemies that you did not curse out. I tried my best. I believe I did use the word bum at one point.
I got really confused then. Because I swung... yeah, I swung and someone else impaired in front of me. I was like, have I just gone third person? I don't need the healing drought, guys. Guys, it's very kind of you, but...
Dutch says, just got a flail and a warhorse on a pixie.
Wow. You have one of the strongest combinations in the game possible.
Is this the same game? Is this the same game that you've been streaming?
Over this way, Trinkerati.
It is a pretty game.
Oh, there's a rat ogre. There's a rat ogre.
I don't know who I'm voting for. Just put a letter down and see what happens. So I think A is Northeron, C is Gareth,
C is me.
D is Meet the Pyro, and E is the AI. The computer.
Right now I would say I need that healing drought. Oh god, run away. Oh god.
I want to understand this game, but it confuses me. There's not a whole lot to understand. There's big human-sized rats.
I'm trapped, I'm trapped, I'm literally trapped.
There are rat ogres that squish you with their fists. Bum. The word is bum.
Alright. Thank you, Carillion. Oh, wait, never mind.
Dutch today got Employee of the Month and got a gift card, so spent it on 3 expansions and 1 character.
Sweet. Thank you very much, Totoro.
Congratulations for Employee of the Month. Rat ogres that hide inside walls. Yeah, Dutch, which character did you go for?
In whatever shape or form, the beasts they send against us shall all end the same.
Storm vermin.
I've been yanked.
Is Endless Legend a good game? Do you have any knowledge of Endless Legend?
I do not know.
I do not either. I apologise. Dutch bought the Woodsman. Good choice.
Strong character to start with. Starts with... He's got 4 strength, and he starts with an axe, so he's got 5 strength. And as the Woodsman, he gains an extra strength point in combat if he is swinging an axe. So he essentially starts the game with 6 strength.
Alright, okay. I was going to respond to something and now I forgot what it was.
These quiet moments bore me. Bring
There's
on
an
the
assassin
moon.
close by.
We will do a final giveaway after this mission. If you'd like to be in chat with a chance of winning something, use the command ! giveaway in the Twitch chat.
Creep shot.
Creep shot. That's
Better than none.
kill the sorcerer. Unless you like wig.
Oh, I ran into that. I was not paying enough attention. Wow.
Always something in store.
I've done got a character, then turned into a froggy. Ribbit.
I just got ruined. The whirlwind threw me off the ledge.
Finish him.
All that's clearly, but you can't argue with the results.
Desperately need potions now.
Legend of Zelda, Legend of Korra, Fighting Fantasy Legends, all of the legends.
Any chance anyone's got any medical supplies?
It's going to blow.
Is there a novel or at least a primer I could read that would catch me up on Warhammer lore?
That's a question for someone else. I assume the answer is yes, as the majority of Warhammer lore started in book form.
I think the problem is that there's so much of it. All of them. Read all of the Warhammer books.
Who's the dude that wrote the first Guardians film?
The dude that wrote the first Guardians film. Dan Abnett.
Dan Abnett.
Did he write the first Guardians film?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, he did the script for it. In the screen.
I did not know that. Yes, Dan Abnett has written a lot of Warhammer stuff. Books, novels. I just need a place to start. Good luck.
Ah, wouldn't let me take the potion quick
Well,
enough.
at least they gave the AI the bloodlust. The AI's dead.
We're doing so well.
Wow. I didn't realise that was all of you.
Yeah, I got stuck on rats as well.
Ouch. Well,
Got a little bit of juice left. Do you want one last go?
no, I'm gonna let you in. I might give it a play later or on my own channel where I can swear to my heart's content. There you go, you got 3 circles. You got 28 kills.
That crossbow's really strong.
It's good, isn't it? I was just
Yeah.
like,
Especially against the elites.
yeah.
Right, we'll give this level one more go and then we'll call it quits.
Like literally, I was being hooked and then the dwarf bomb knocked me and I got stuck on them. Yeah, sounds about right. Nomad Games and Danny, that is spelt correctly. Your community truly appreciate your time, attitude and funness you share via streaming Nomad Games and non-Nomad Games titles weekly and recently daily. Cheers to you both. Thank you so much. Just the game. That's really nice of you.
Suck up. What do you want?
You already won something. That's really nice of you. Thank you.
Oof. Game's called Itchy Monkey, a battle of life on Kickstarter. Thank you, Brillig. That is
Nice.
also very kind of you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think I will do a... I'll do a swear heavy, unintentionally swear heavy Vermintide 2 stream on my own channel. I have free time now, so I'm looking forward to getting my channel properly set up, which I'm going to do once these doodles are sent off. But I keep promising people, I'm so sorry.
How many are complete?
Some.
We have 4, don't we?
Yeah, they're only doodles and they will be with you guys shortly. We can get everything sent off. And happiness. Oh, Neo, I love you a moderate amount too.
It is sort of good to have you back.
You know these nurgles do me. They're always happy to interrupt the killing
Oh.
with an unworldly stench to a sight for sore eyes. Crushing killjoys, every rotten one of them.
Just the game's right, and it's by the way, one of the nicest streams and chat I've seen. Only nerds and nice people. So much love here. We have a very, very nice Twitch following. We love all of you guys, even when you make us do horrible things.
It's been a while since they made us do anything
I
horrible.
know, you've been like dead nice. I also think that the Twitch chat very much carried me through my game earlier. You guys need to jump on the boss battle to try and defeat the enemy.
Treasure hunt, please. If you'll be so kind.
Nightfall reaches where your head cannot fly well.
AI, 6 players are thrown in jail. What, like, everyone? Everyone's having a jail party.
No, no, no! I'm getting ganked!
Boss battle, you mean gold
Thank
sink.
you.
Yes, accurate.
Come on, this way.
Abaddon is readying up for heist. I love this stream. It's strange for me because of English, but here are 2 lovely streamers and more nerds in the chat than in my city.
How'd you say something nice in German? Danke schön. Do you say Shan or is it bitter Shan?
No,
You can say
I
schön
don't know.
after.
Yeah, you can say schön. But yeah, danke. If you're German, I assume.
Yeah,
You
they're
said
speaking
that.
about being from somewhere in Germany. Danke schön. Ich möchte bis der Flughafen fahren. Pretty much said that in my best Scouse accent as well.
Fatshark wiped the floor with the combatants, sparing no one. Well,
Oh god.
it's all good, guys. It's virtual gold. It costs you nothing, but it can be lucrative. Well,
That was a bit of a waste of a barrel.
yeah. What does it mean for this game when the screen goes grayscale?
It's part of my character's ability, I believe. It's something to do with when you activate it, you, I don't know, step out of phase or something, and you lose colour in the world.
Oh, Abaddon killed Varthrax this morning, so it can't have been Varthrax. It's an imposter. Santa hates you, says, nah, your German sounds so cute.
I can put more effort into sounding German. It's just not as fun to do it properly. Yes, was kostet der pro Nacht? Ich möchte bis der Flughafen fahren. They're all my German, by the way.
You could karaoke 99.
No, she's Kriegsminister. Streisand und Benzinkanister. Hirten sich für schlaue Leute. Witterten schon fette Beute. Hüten Krieg und Wortemarkt. Mann, der hatte das gedacht, dass es einmal so weit kommt. Wie
99 red balloons go by.
Dille, 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 99 Luftballon.
Yep.
It's all over and I'm standing pretty. In the dust there was.
Why did you make him sing?
You make me feel sad about my life.
You make me feel sad about my life too.
Right, this is where we got to last time.
No, it does cost you something for the gold, and it's time on this webpage. Yes, but it's entertaining time that you all love. You love being here. You love it. Rolls a 6, sending Gareth to BGNT. Is that Britain's Got No Talent?
That'd be a very impressive English-based insult for someone that is German and doesn't have English as a first language.
That was from Abaddon.
Yeah, I know.
Ah.
He is German, also. You know,
all these Gareth said to me, yeah, Gareth said to me literally like a week ago, we have no German audience. I don't remember what the context of the conversation was, but yeah, we have no German audience. I was like, where are you getting this? Where are you getting this like solid fact from that there is
Like,
no German people? And he was like, oh, there's statistics that we can look at to see that no one's watching in Germany. And I'm like, there might be German people in other countries. And you're like, nope, no German people.
yeah, we picked a load up, apparently.
We picked them up. You should look for the song Schnappy das kleine Krokodil.
Sounds
That-
pleasant.
Snappy the... What's kleine? Kleine.
Where is it? Where's the big bad boss?
Nomad Games, by the way, Sunshine and Pixie Dust wishes you both well, fun for all, and cheers for putting a smile on my face.
You're very
Thank
welcome.
you very much, Sunshine. It's nice to hear from you even when you're not in chat. Little. Kleiner. Yeah, maybe.
We got that song in Dutch too. The kleine krokodil.
Snappy the little crocodile. Wow.
The river is of good cheer. Perhaps the coast this little
Crocodile schnapps. You can get vodka, can't you, with like worms in, or with like scorpion in. So maybe crocodile schnapps would be a thing. Maybe. That's my logic.
Yeah, I picked up a loot dog.
If Kraken can be rum, crocodiles can be schnapps. There you go. Bye, just the game.
See you, just the game. Take care.
Tequila with a worm, that's the one.
Sneaking, stabbing. That does not sound pleasant.
Sounds fun. Boosh.
It's a very hack and slash part of the game.
Yeah. Hack, slash, hack, slash,
Pick.
hack, slash. Oh,
Who got left behind there? Pyro, what were you doing that far back? Oh, we lost Pyro.
You should listen to the German rapper Alligator. Okay,
Oh,
give it a go.
I'm being ganked. Guys.
Hey.
Cheers, AI. Do I know any Germans? I'm sure I know a few German punk bands. I must do.
I used to play a lot of Warhammer 40k tournaments in Germany, and many people there were real terrible at English. A lot of people in England are real terrible at English, to be fair. I thought I was okay at speaking English, and then I moved down south, where they speak good and proper and everything. And it turns out I was using like double negatives and that all the time. And I can't even think of an example of using a double negative naturally. Like,
Oh, that much.
I don't know nothing.
All I know is that I don't know nothing.
Don't know nothing.
All I know is that I don't know nothing. Name that song!
No.
You won't know it.
I'll never win nothing. There you go, that's double negative. I know a lot of English people that are worse at English than me. Yep. I have a German friend that plays D&D with Americans. to help improve his English.
Oh god. Oh god.
Is there no friendly fire? I was wondering that before as
No,
I
I
was
don't think there is.
randomly shooting arrows into a crowd. No, we don't think so.
Oh, swap, sorry.
Swear jar? I didn't even notice that.
No, this is not gonna go well for me. I'm running. I'm trying to run. I have fallen to my doom. Leave me behind. It's not worth it. Go on without me. Don't try and save me. Everyone's down. Everyone's down. Right. And that's it for the stream.
We going? We going?
Yeah.
We're going. Are we giving up? Did I get further?
No.
You're supposed to say yes and make me feel good.
Where were you? I was up on the top bit. The rat ogre jumped off and everyone seemed to follow him, but I didn't. Because there were other things that I was currently attacking.
I learnt my German and English from cartoons as a kid. It's a very good way of learning languages. The sort of things that, like, a lot of people learn Japanese and that from anime, don't they? I think it's the sort of things where you don't know that you're learning things as you go. But yeah.
I've just accidentally learned something.
Northeron, thanks for joining in with the game and thanks for dropping by, and we will let you know if you win anything, and we'll see you soon. We will be back on Thursday with a Fighting Fantasy Legends stream, I believe.
I'm going to ask if I can do Portal. I think chances are that's going to be
Oh,
no.
right, yes. Yes, the new game.
Fighting Fantasy Legends Portal.
Mm.
I think I got all of my English from learning games. I think my outlook on the world comes from playing Final Fantasy VIII.
Is that why you're so depressing?
Yeah, because I'm Squall. I have the weight of the world and the burden of responsibility.
That does sound exactly like you.
I need to fix everything. Everything's my responsibility. I need to look after everyone. But everyone, for some reason, chooses not to take any responsibility for themselves. They just come to me and expect me to fix their problems. But I'm a nice person and I can't help.
Not gonna lie, I zoned out and I just came back into your rant. Right. We are going to do a final giveaway for another Vermintide 2 key.
That's correct.
If anybody would like to be in with a chance of winning said key, enter the giveaway. If you have entered the giveaway, you don't have to repeatedly do it, but you might want to. That's it. It's up to you. But use the code !giveaway in the Twitch chat.
Yeah, I just said that's why you're a producer. Oh my god. Yes.
What? No? Where?
Someone's just said that. Story end, sorry.
Ends, there you go.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Neo was being helpful.
The need to ensure that everything goes through as it should be and everything comes out the right way, along with the fact that no one else cares about things. I'm sure I said this on a stream more recently. People think that a producer's a made-up job. It's someone trying to make out as if they've got managerial experience or that there's a requirement for someone to manage a project, when the truth is if you leave people to it, they'll get it done anyway. But the fact is, no one likes talking to anyone or communicating, and no one likes executive decisions. No one likes having to make choices, and it's especially programmers left to it will think that it is best to fix everything possible, work on it and make the game as good as you can, which is a great sentiment, but there are release dates. Companies need to release things to make money. And they're just inevitably, there's one more fix, just one more fix. It's safe, it's super safe. And if any of you have ever worked in software or games, the phrase, it's a safe fix, is a nightmare for anyone that is in control of deadlines. Because it's a safe fix means there is a risk to it. It's just, I've made the fix and I didn't try and break anything. I tried to fix it, so...
Neo, with Gareth, all of the employees at Nomad Games sit around and watch cat videos all day. You were saying, yeah, you were saying that without you, that's what they do. I was just saying it makes no difference. That's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, that's why I looked at you funny.
Oh, I'm only joking. Calm down, Squall. Oh, the weight of the world. It's so hard to bear. Ow, me knee.
That's instant karma.
Instant karma. Gareth's job is to make sure the community and not the developers win the Talisman live streams. And it's the developer's job to make sure that the game doesn't work. It does.
It's because I'm a dwarf. Can't make that leap.
And my axe.
Wool Jaguar, you've entered at the right time. Wool Jaguar. Any lurkers, you're about to miss the chance to win a copy of this game, which is Warhammer End Times, apparently. Vermintide 2.
Yay!
Making deadlines doesn't help if it's a broken piece. Making deadlines is necessary for a company to function. Because if you can't meet a deadline, then you fall short on projected profits and the resources that you spend, i.e. man hours, advertising, promotions, overhead costs, all this kind of stuff. You need to make money to be able to afford being a business. Which means you need to roughly make deadlines.
Can I win something now?
Yeah.
Yay!
It's a safe fix usually precedes the biggest mistakes. Absolutely, John. Safe fix is code for why would I make something that's broken? It's like you had to fix it to begin with. Anyway. Obviously without programmers we wouldn't have a game, so I can insult them all I like, but they're the ones that are skilled and talented and have put the effort into ensuring that games can be created.
I don't think that's how it works. I think you should just not insult them. I can insult them all I like.
With Gareth, they just all watch cat videos though.
Yeah. As in, without Gareth, they'd still do it. You just don't make it.
Yeah, I got the insult, but we shouldn't insult.
Oh my gosh, are you going to be like this all night? I might stay on stream. You can go braid your hair. Should cut your hair. I should have cut your hair.
You should?
Cut your hair.
Programmer or developer will keep trying to improve what they're working on if the deadline doesn't tell them to choose their complete build. You are entirely right, John. John gets it. I suspect he is a programmer or someone that works with programmers.
I'm with Douglas Adams when it comes to writing deadlines. I love deadlines. I love the whooshing sound they make as they fly past.
Douglas Adams is a wonderfully, irreverently humorous person that has immortalised British comedy. But if you look into the kind of like the stories of him and deadlines, people had to kind of like force him. He had family and agents and book publishers that had to force him to write stuff. Because he just, given his own time, he will write a book.
If you guys do cosplay characters, show us. We want to see. I want to see that. I find it interesting. Everyone cosplays better than me.
Carillion.
Yes.
If you're going to cosplay as a Talisman character.
Or Carillion, because why not? Just box him up and send him my way when you're tired of him.
Haha.
Off you go.
Okay. How long will they pay you if you don't have working stuff?
What? All right.
Right, giveaway. Final giveaway of the night to win a Vermintide 2 key goes to...
Wait. I'm with Pyro. You are Pyro. Did you just agree with yourself?
He's trying to get us to read it out on stream.
I don't understand.
It's the equivalent of getting someone's hand and hitting them in the face and going, "Why are you punching yourself? Stop punching yourself."
That is so true, Gareth. He was terrible at meeting deadlines. They did have to actually force him into a room with just a typewriter just to get him to write sometimes. That seems like a terrible way of getting someone to do something.
It was the only way to get Douglas Adams to do anything.
Okay, alright. Twitson, my other job is running a board game library. I'll let you do the giveaway now. That's okay. Cool.
Conrad Warrior is in at just the right time. Last in, first out.
Chesh!
Chesh, do you want to enter the giveaway just before we draw?
We're about to leave, but there is one final giveaway.
Do you have the space? How big's the arena to fit a full Talisman board in?
You do know I'm not that pyro on YouTube, right? Weirdo. I'm pretty sure you are.
The winner is Twitter!
Hey! Congratulations, sir or miss.
Chesh, we're back down to 2 a week, so we'll be back with Fighting Fantasy Legends on Thursday. I'm going to ask the powers that be if I'm allowed to stream Fighting Fantasy Legends Portal, the brand new game that was announced last Saturday at UK Games Expo by Ian Livingston. It is our follow-up to Fighting Fantasy Legends, and we're super excited about it. It will come out this month at some point, at some unknown point. Well, I know the day. I'm just not allowed to say it. It will come out this month, though.
Dun, 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 dun. Bye, Chesh. Thanks for stopping by.
Take care.
Yes, Twitson, you've won some. You've won Vermintide 2?
Yeah.
You won.
If you would like Vermintide 2, I mean, we can give you some Talisman stuff if you would prefer Talisman stuff.
Alright, guys. I think that's about us.
I am the only power at the bay.
He is the old wise ruler. Talisman stuff would be cool.
Yeah.
It was the utter shock. Alright, hold on.
Yeah, we'll be back Thursday 8 PM with a Fighting Fantasy Legends / Portal stream, as in Fighting Fantasy Legends Portal. I think I will be casually streaming Talisman tomorrow again. Well, Dutch, you are set up for hosting, so if we're not streaming and Freaky's not streaming, then you will be on the Nomad Games channel. Hopefully a few people can find you that way and join in with the community spirit of Talisman. Twitsan, you are welcome to claim a key for Vermintide 2. If you would prefer Talisman content, name a few things that you would like. If you are not sure, I will send you a message, we'll discuss and we'll sort some things out for you, but we'll talk through messaging.
Okay. Should we leave?
Yeah. When do you plan to do the swear stream? It's going to be a while, but we have plans for... We have one plan for one big physical stream this year. We may do some more smaller physical streams if that's what you guys want.
Where are we reading? Oh, right. Okay.
And along with that, we also need to decide what I'm going to cook. Because we made it to 750 followers, so I owe you one cooking stream.
Dragon bread.
And, yeah, you need to think about what you would like me to cook. It has to be vegan friendly.
Dragon bread.
That's the only stipulation. Is it okay that I play other games again? Totoro? Yeah, that's absolutely fine. We'll keep hosting you. You can play what you want as long as it's family friendly. That's the only ruling there. See you next time, Youth Gone Wild.
Yeah. Alright.
When you stream, does it link to this channel? Thanks for streaming. Look forward to Thursday.
I'm just gonna...
I did say cooking, yes.
What might you have said? What's your Twitch?
MVP Miller.
Alright, so I'm giddy. I think I need to go to bed.
Do you want me to? I know it's your name, but
I can't do life. Okay, yeah. So other stuff, alternative stuff on there. I'm gonna pass out now.
okay.
Okay.
Here's a silly idea for a bonus follower milestone stream: a Sims game where you make a household of various Talisman characters. Doesn't that require someone to make some sort of mod for Sims or Talisman?
You could just design them to look kind of like them.
I don't know how good Sims is these days.
I don't know.
We'll think about it. I guess the next milestone will be 1,000 followers, or followers on Twitch, that is. So, I don't know. We'll think of something. Or you guys think of something. Let me know what you want to see me cook. Vegan friendly. And let me know what you want to see for 1,000 followers. Thanks for everyone for joining with our Vermintide 2 stream. It was very nice of you to all stop by and keep us company. And we'll see you on Thursday.
Bye, guys.
Take care.